What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a Kirishima breakdown and a guide, doing some combos and breaking down his moveset. So, quick note before we get started. I think Kirishima is a pretty strong character. He has a lot in his arsenal. I personally think he's like top of B tier, personally, which is a lot better than a lot of people say he is. He just gets really bad against zoners. Alright, so first we'll start by breaking down his moveset. His basic string is like that, but you're never ever going to be wanting to do this third attack because there's literally nothing you can do. If you dash cancel, what, 1, 2, 3, nothing happens. Even if you call in assists, you're invincible after that. The combo is just done. You might as well have meteored. In the air, his basic combo string is like this, which is pretty decent, I guess. You're always going to be wanting to canceling before the second hit most of the time in combos. But sometimes you will get a wall splat, like if you're close enough to the wall, which can make them pretty fearsome in small maps, and especially when you're in all like the crazy wall stuff. Like, look. 1, 2. See? That's why he's scary. That's his red attack right there. Pretty decent, kind of fast. I didn't mean to dash cancel. Kind of fast, okay range. Still hits from right there. You can combo after it. Decent startup. Yeah, you know, just a decent red attack, nothing special. His, you can step cancel in the air. And if you do it right, like, boom, you can get a wall splat, guaranteed. And then you can go into some combos. But that's for later in the video. See that crazy damage right there? Simple. So it automatically makes you, it won't let you step cancel a second time. You'll fall to the ground. Yeah, so you cannot, like, it's not like a loop or anything. He doesn't have an infinite like the last game. His yellow on the ground is that. You can't combo after it, but you can combo into it after 2 hits. 1, 2. So that's pretty decent. It's honestly kind of bad yellow move as far as things are concerned. In the air, his yellow move is this, which is pretty decent because you can follow up with it. So 1 hit yellow move is the combo starter that you're going to be doing a lot. So 1 hit yellow move. I don't think you can step cancel it, which is what I'm trying right now. Yeah, you can't. So it's pretty decent. You can follow up after in a bunch of other different ways. Alright, I'm gonna skip his quirk 1 and get to that at the end. Like, not at the end of the video, after we're done breaking down his other stuff, because that's really complex. So his tilt quirk 1 is this spin. So you can follow up with it if you get the timing perfect without a dash cancel. See, I was very close, but oh, my bad. I need to wait for this to run out. But if he's near a wall, it basically you can follow up without a dash cancel, without having to have it be like perfect. So if I can see, and then you can do all sorts of things like that. You can also do plus 102 after it if you land it right. It does break armor, which people are going to be doing against you because they're going to be doing lots of yellow moves. So, well, okay. See? I broke his yellow. And then, let's see. Let's move him closer. I said let's move him closer. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is you can basically punish their yellow move and then get a combo in the air off of it. It's also safe on block, so, and it pretty much demolishes their guard meter. Look how far it knocks him away. Let's have him do action after guarding. This might break his guard, actually. Yeah, dude, look at that. We did it twice. He held it for a couple seconds. There's no way, look. If you want even more proof, you say, oh, it's target combo. Maybe, what if he has something fast? All I have to do is pop out of the ground move. He probably just won't do it. He can cancel his plus ultra 1, Mirio. But let's see. Even he can do that when things are safe. Okay, yeah, look. Basically, it knocks them too far away and stuff. There's nothing they can do, okay? Very safe. Very good move. Great round starter, because, you know, safe on block and stuff. And, of course, it's unsafe on whiff, but hey, it's still pretty decent. His quirk 2 is this 3-hitting string. Like that. It's a pretty decent thing, but the problem is it scales a little too much. So, and he does tend to drop his second hit of his target combo. So yeah, I just would recommend using it. It's good for like resets and stuff because it follows pretty well. Like, let's see if I can get it to dash around. I don't know if it tracks this well. Not really, but look how close it's getting. Yeah, there we go. We caught him. It just depends on where he is at the screen. So it follows pretty decent. It does decent damage. In the air, stop running. In the air, it's also 3-hitting. Well, but it's better because after that second hit, you can start comboing, as you can see there, and then you can start going in for stuff. You know, so it's a lot better in the air because of that. Stuff like that. Yeah, so you can connect it after one hit like that. Basic little combo. More on that at the combo section of the video. And his tilt quirk 2, as you've seen, is this. You don't need to hold it down. You can just tap it. But personally, it's not that good in my opinion, because even though it does decent damage, you have a lot of trouble following up with it after a dash cancel. And you can just get better damage from a basic combo. It only does like through 4,000, not even. So basically, you could use it the red move version, but then you could just use, you know, your normal red move. It works better. So what it's good for is just finishing a combo with this decent damage then. But yeah, that's it. Now let's cover his quirk 1. It's this punch that hardens you. So during this hardening mode, you're a lot slower. That's how your normal string changes. This string doesn't really change that much. It just does a little bit more damage. Actually, not even. It runs out after a couple seconds, but you can always renew it. This punch breaks armor, including other Kirishima's armor. See? I managed to predict it, but it's decently fast on coming out. Well, if I harder quick, if I'm already hard enough, I believe it's quicker. Okay, he has a really fast yellow attack, but you get the point. It breaks yellows. So somebody keeps on doing yellow attacks, and you for some reason want to stay hard, and you can do that. It changes the most of his arsenal. His 1, 2 now knocks them way further, meaning that you can get wall splats a decent amount of time. His normal armor move, let's see, his normal armor move now has a different property to it. Hold on. It acts like you block the yellow move. However, you can no longer combo with it. Okay, I did it too early. See? And it's the same thing on the yellow move in the air. I managed to. Boom. And then, you know, so it's decent. It doesn't really change his... You can combo after that, by the way. Like 1, 2... Well, not when he's in hardened mode, but you can do 1, 2... So you can throw that into a combo for your B&B. This doesn't really change a lot. It's just, like, basically the same. Yeah, there's not much that changes with that move in hardening mode. Except it's a little bit harder to connect. Hold on. Well, you already saw that this doesn't really change much. But this now becomes a whole lot better because you can just, you know, do this. And his red move becomes a whole lot better because now they can't interrupt it. So your Armor can be broken by both red and yellow attacks, but the problem with that is that so yellow attacks you have tools to deal with. You can use your spin move, get a free combo. You can harden again using your hardening punch, but you can't really defend against the red attacks because you just have to sidestep them, and some attacks are really hard to sidestep. And your punch is so slow that now it can't really do too much. So finally, let's cover his plus ultra 1. So yeah, don't harden too much, guys. It's this. It leaves you hardened. There's nothing special about it. It does scale a lot, so things start to do very little damage. See, it did no damage. What it is good for, however, is this. As long as it's not forcing you to block, you can exploit gaps that aren't even there. This isn't optimal, I'm just messing around. So yeah, basically throw this out if they're not going to do a red or a yellow move. So in the middle of when they're attacking you, just see if I can predict it. See, he's about to hit me. Normally, I would get slammed, but instead I just dunk through it. And by the way, you still take damage in armored mode. That's just good to know. But what does change is that you no longer flinch. Well, let's see. Can you punch me? Look. Oh, my hardening ran out. Meaning at any point, when I get tired of him trying to hit me, I can just do this. And moves that have like long animations that pick you up and stuff won't work. It'll be like you're blocking, pretty much. So that's pretty decent. On block, he's okay. Let's just have him guard right here. On block, Kirishima's pretty good because 1, 2, that's not safe. I said it's not safe. 1, 2, that's decent, but it's not safe either. So 1, 2, that absolutely devours the guard break meter. Hold on. I wish I could reset it. So 1, 2, it's the same whether he's hardened or not. Let me just break your guard real quick. Okay. So 1, 2. This move is also good because it follows them. So what you could do is just 1, 2, and then boom, you broke their guard. Good job. And you could also call in a Kami assist if you wanted. That way if they tried to sidestep it, they'd get hit by that and you could get a full combo. But yeah, everything else is pretty unsafe. But yeah, also his plus ultra 1 on block, it doesn't do the whole thing. It just stops like after 1 hit. And his plus ultra 2, I'm going to combo into with this just to show you. This might drop. I think I got the timing a little bit wrong. It wall splatted for some weird reason. He has trouble falling up on his wall splats. I literally have no idea what happened. Was that like so close to the wall that it wall splatted or something? I didn't mean to harden. This hits. Yeah, alright. So it does decent damage, but you cannot put it in a combo with the plus ultra 1 because the plus ultra 1 scales too much. So yeah. 14,000? Yep. Almost 15,000. For simple, you know, it's not bad. Very cool there. So that's his plus ultra 2, and I believe that's his entire moveset. Yeah, did we cover everything? We did. So some quick note about assists. I think Kami and Ejiro are the best for him. Boom. Because he has a lot of trouble getting in against zoners. So just being able to jump up and throw Kami out, and then fly across the map and get a full combo, it's useful. Ejiro, as you know, well, it hit him, but Jiro's little sound wave absorbs projectiles, so you can even use it to hide if you want, but that's not really useful. What it is useful for is bringing things back down to earth. So if you're doing some random wall shenanigans, you can do something like this. Well, I waited too long, but let's just say you can do something like that, which isn't optimal, but it works. See? And then, so Jiro's good for that. When he's in hardened mode, he can literally just shrug off assists, but muscular assist, which breaks the yellows, will break him. So don't just throw it out all willy-nilly. And wow, it's actually pretty decent. So let me harden, and then I'll have him throw out Kami, who a lot of people run because it's best assist in the game. Sidekick attack 1. Look, I'm just running around. Literally doesn't do anything. Sometimes it might mess with my combo. But if we do sidekick attack 2 while I'm hardened, look what happens. Though I had like a million years to block it, but you get the idea. I did not mean to do that. But Musco is the only assist in the game who can do that, and not a lot of people run him. But it's just a little nod, I'd let you know. Of course, plus Ultra's Breaker's armor, by the way. Now, on to the combos. There are a couple things you're going to be wanting to be using in your combos. This air thing. This near the wall, or doesn't have to be near the wall, but preferably near the wall. And occasionally, you're hardening, because that's where you're going to be doing optimal combos. But it does make you harden, which I don't like. And then that. And then 1, 2. So you can just chain these together however you like. And you're occasionally going to be wanting to be using his step cancel. Like this. Boom. And then doing a B&B, which will look like 1, 2. And because it's not near a wall, you have to kind of, you know, dash cancel there. But if you really don't want to dash cancel, you could just do and again, that wasn't very optimal. Let's see. You cannot follow up from the ground after step canceling. Hold on, bear with me for a second. If you go like this, oh, I forgot to yell move. Okay, hold on. We got it. Guys, we got it. You can do something like that, which again, isn't optimal, but it works. And you get great damage for that. So his B&B, most basic possible combo is 1, 2, or, hold on. Red attack, and then this thing. But I don't really feel like doing that because the buttons aren't working. So you can do something like this. The most optimal combo that I could find. I don't think it works if you're hardened. And of course I harden again. Well, let's see. Let's find a little combo for while he's hardened. See, well, you could do more, but I didn't feel like it. So you follow up this. 1, 2, and then, oh, I did the wrong thing. So let's work a little bit. Let's see, can you step cancel while you're in hardened mode? It's looking like you can't. Okay, so you do quirk 2 twice. Then you do that, then you do, wrong button, okay. So you're gonna be doing quirk 2 twice. That doesn't connect because, you know, he's in hardened mode. Okay, hardened, we're off. Quirk 2, 1, 2. This is a variation of your B and B combo. Your B and B is gonna be like this. Oh no, he got hit by the wall somehow, so that messed it up. Quirk 2, 1, 2. If you do Quirk 2, alright, and then you're gonna be doing 2 hits, and then into your Quirk 1, 2 more hits, and then your tilt Quirk 1, and then you're gonna be doing a little air combo. So it's pretty long. I waited too long because if you do it too quick, then that's a true reset though, but we're not looking for resets right now. It's a little finicky. It takes some time in the lab. Whoop. There you go. Optimal. 12,000 damage, no dash cancel, and the hardening runs out by the time you're done. And then you're going to be wanting to do combos with his step cancel and all. So, a good little... I'm trying to see if I can do an ultimate combo here. So like this. And yeah, for his plus ultra 1, you're going to be wanting to do something along the lines of, oh, I was not expecting that to happen. This will happen sometimes, but it's the wall splat after that. But it's too situational to really like count on, as you can see there. So I don't think his plus ultra 1 really connects after that. Yeah, it takes him too long. So you're gonna be wanting doing something like I don't know why I did that. You're gonna be wanting to do, hey, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And then that's kind of it because it scales too much. You can get like 10,000, 11,000. So don't release his plus ultra 1 in the combo, guys. You can, it's better to just work this into a dash cancel since you can't. Oh, you could, because when the hardening runs out halfway through, you can. It'd be better to work this up into a dash cancel so that sort of loops like that actually connect. Yeah, so dash canceling a little bit is fine with this guy. And you're gonna be wanting to doing something like 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that combo that I showed you earlier works perfectly for plus ultra 2, but I kind of forgot what I did. Boom. Yeah, we aren't gonna get a lot of damage out of this one, boys. Yeah, we're getting like 14,000. You can get like 18 if you try. Yeah, so plus ultra 2 isn't really worth it because it has a lot of issues connecting. So, yeah. Don't forget that he has the step cancel in his arsenal. That can be hard to connect if you're not at that very certain angle. So doing something like this is always fine. Maybe move to the side. Yeah, that has trouble connecting. Things like this, I'm just giving you building blocks. You can really do whatever you want with this character. He has great combos that aren't too situational. So if you want to be doing if you want to do a little air combo, like then knock yourself out. But be aware that that second hit does meteor very often. But yeah, sorry that the combo section was kind of scattered, but I'm not too good at explaining them. So let me try and pull off that last B&B one last time. 1, 2. I messed up because I was too close. But if you guys remember from the beginning, then yeah. So those are all the combos and stuff that Kirishima has in One's Justice 2. Feel free to make your own and post them online. There's a lot of stuff this guy can do, including some crazy wall combos and stuff. Like, I don't really know how to pull them off, but hello? That's really strange, apparently. I guess what it's trying to tell me is that that would have gone in a wall spot? But sometimes he will bounce on the ground after an attack like this, and you will be able to grab him if you are in wall physics. So when he's rebalancing, there's things. So last try at the B&B. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one, boys. He does have recovery on, but I'm gonna put guard from second stage, just because. That's a slightly easier B&B. 10,000 damage, always. No dash cancel, or a dash cancel if you need one. Well, that was fun. Sorry, that was like my first true character breakdown video, so it was kind of scattered. But yeah, see you guys next time.